So let's talk about 5 solid ways to increase your self-confidence. We're gonna go with 5 solid ways that I believe you can increase your self-confidence, because these are 5 ways that I've increased my own self-confidence over the years. All right, so let's get into this. So number 1 is gonna be to accept your flaws, right? We are all flawed, highly flawed, because to be flawed is what makes us human, right? We are all flawed people. No one is perfect and no one is better than anyone else. So the first thing I can tell you when it comes to building your self-confidence is to understand that you have flaws. Some of these flaws you cannot fix, right? Some of these flaws that you do not like about yourself can be fixed. And you can take the time to realize what can be fixed and what cannot be fixed. And do not focus on what cannot be fixed, focus on what can be fixed. And when you're focusing on what can be fixed, you will exude a certain level of, how do I put it, a certain level of just nonchalantness. You no longer allow things that you cannot change affect the way you are. It's beautiful, it's blissful, and it's ever so peaceful. Okay, so number 2 is becoming okay with being alone, right? Because when you're okay with being alone, you start to talk to yourself, you start to speak to yourself, you start to listen to yourself. And if you are unable to put up with your own self, well, no one else will be able to put up with you at any point in time. So if you can't stand to be alone, as a lot of us cannot be, then you cannot expect anyone else to stand to be around you at all. And to be confident is to be able to walk away from others and enjoy your own time, right? At least that's the way I see it. I believe that my confidence comes from the fact that I don't need others to make me happy. I understand that others are there and I appreciate their existence, but I don't need them to make me feel good about myself. Okay, so that's my second reason why. How the best way to achieve confidence is to be okay with yourself. So the third way I've obtained my confidence is I took the time to realize what happened to me in the past and what I could have done better. So a lot of times we focus on what other people did to us and how other people did us wrong. But if you can take the time to talk to yourself and say, you know what, this is where I went wrong. This is where I made a mistake. You'll start to realize through that level of self-awareness that confidence just comes with it, because now you're no longer tied down to, oh, this person did me wrong. You think, what did I do wrong? And when you understand what you did wrong, you can push that forward, because everything you do that's internal is going to make its way outside, right? Everything you do inside is going to make its way out. So if you are able to be self-aware and self-conscious on the inside, people are going to gravitate towards you because of your self-confidence. They're going to gravitate towards the fact that you are so self-aware. They want to be like that. And when they want to be like you, it's going to build your confidence even more, because you remember those days when you wanted to be like someone else. So take the time to focus on what you can do better, how you can react to things better, how life has done you wrong. But at the end of the day, you're going to show life that you will not fall down. You will get back up and continue to push forward. The fourth way to obtain a high level of self-confidence is to really just find yourself to be beautiful, right? And this doesn't go with the first one of the flaws, because the flaws from the first one are character traits and character issues that you can work on. Now I'm talking about your external, that level of beauty that you see in yourself, right? So of course, I make skincare products, right? Hair care products. You need to be able to look in the mirror and say, God damn, I look good today. Because if you believe you look good, other people will believe you look good, right? No one ever can be self-confident if they don't like themselves. If you don't like yourself, if you don't like the way you look, if you don't like the way you act, you will not be confident, because you will always be wondering and worrying what other people are saying to you, saying about you, thinking about you. You'll be afraid. You do not want to be afraid. You want to be able to just say, fuck y'all. Because I don't care what you think. I know I look good. That's what you gotta get to. that level of self-love where you can just say, God damn, I am beautiful. And the final, and I'm gonna say the most important, is to wash your ass. You need to smell good, right? And I'm not saying use artificial colognes or perfumes to smell a certain way. I'm saying your natural pheromones, your natural stank needs to be appealing. When you sweat, when you walk, that smell of your skin needs to give off a level of love, right? Like there's nothing to me that smells better than a woman who has coconut butter and coconut oil in her hair, on her skin, and she just smells like a freshly dipped chocolate drop. Nothing fake. It's just she smells amazing. And that sense of smell, because smell is like your greatest sense of memory. And when something smells amazing, you never forget it. You know, you always remember that smell. So I remember as a kid smelling these beautiful women. Just like walking through the mall. 'Cause I have a really sensitive smell. And I just remember walking through the mall. You just smell it. Oh, she smells great. Walking past the beauty shops. They smell great. You know, and these are things that you have to be able to continue on as you get older. You gotta look at yourself and say, okay, well, do I smell good enough? You know, like I'm always checking to see if I smell good enough, right? The deodorant I make now, I apply it like once a week, and then I see if it'll last me the whole week, and it does an amazing job. And I'm like, God damn, this is good. You know, this is good because I smell amazing, and I know I smell good. When I know I smell good, I know I look good. I know I look good. I feel good. And it's like, God damn, no one can take my shine when I feel this good and look this good, because I'm going to act this good. And people are going to acknowledge the fact that I look this fucking amazing. You know, so that's, to sum it all up, just become at peace with yourself. You know, become at peace with who you are. Because once you are at peace with who you are, no one else matters. And that's all self-confidence is realizing that no one else matters. No one else matters in their opinion of you. Only your opinion of you matters. And if you're okay with you, then you're good to go. Fuck everybody else. They don't pay your bills. And if they do, then, you know, you might want to move because you kind of under their rule. But yeah, so, awkward ending number 37.